So listen, man, had a consultation, and unfortunately it was dealing with an ex, right? I'm not even gonna get into what the hell we exactly talked about, but there was one line she told him, right? And I gotta address it. There was one line she told him, and this is something that an ex is gonna tell you, y'all. This is why I tell you not to deal with exes. If she coming back, y'all, and you can handle just having her around for sex and for head and shit like that, then by all means, do what you gotta do. My point with the ex is a lot of y'all say y'all can handle that, but you can't. Or you go into it thinking that, right? And then as soon as you bust nuts with her and she continues to be around your area and, you know, trying to hit you up and be around you and help you bust more nuts, you start falling in love with her again and y'all start, you know, rekindling what the fuck y'all had, but not realizing, yo, this is an ex for a reason. There's a reason why you parted ways with the chick. This goes for the guys that break up with the girl. Cause this particular guy, he on the level up, man. My man's been making moves. My man been busting his ass. Okay, he been stacking his bread. He been dealing with other women. He just had his ex also in that rotation. And now she pretty much fell out. I told dude, X her out. The ex needs to be completely X'd out. Straight up. This is the line she told him that got me kind of heated. She told this man, you'll never do better than me. You'll never find a better woman than me. This is what we dealing with. When you break up with your girl, guys, I hope you realize that you just really shut the door on some shit that she wasn't ready for. When you have a girlfriend that really wants to be with your ass, that's really infatuated with you, and you break up with her because you know you can do better, because you know she holding you back. See, a lot of times guys will settle with a chick, right? And then you'll wake up and you're like, you know what? Why am I even with her? Guys, if any of y'all have ever felt like that, I need y'all to comment in this motherfucking comment section. You cannot underestimate a female's vindictiveness. All right, the scorn, they hold on to shit, y'all. Like, it ain't like us where we like, you know what, man, we going through some shit. Let's talk. Let me talk to the boys real quick. All right, let me try to, you know, logically figure this thing out and get over it. Nah, bro, not with the females. They can't just leave it at that. Okay, a guy might be simping, right? And he might be like, oh, I miss my girl, I miss my ex. He might write a long ass text paragraph and shit. But typically, y'all, like, I've never dealt with, of all the consultations I've had, right? Of all the guys I've talked to, of all the situations that I've addressed, right? And helping people out, I've never had a guy come up to me and tell me, man, I hate that bitch. I hope she fucking, you know, I hope she trip and fall and tear her ACL. You know, I hope she get fired. I hope she lose her job and I hope she can't pay for rent. I hope she can't pay her bills. I hope the water get turned off so she can't wash her pussy. She got a dirty ass. She walk around with a dirty ass stank pussy so no guy want to fuck her. Like, I've never, ever heard some vindictive, spiteful shit like that. But women, on the other hand, all right, your ex that you broke up with because you're turning into a high value male, because you on your shit, because you on your fucking grind, because nothing ain't finna stop you, because you know you could do better. The bitch tell you, you ain't never gonna have a better woman than me. You'll never do better than me. What kind of shit is that? That's a curse, man. I hope y'all know that. Words have power. She putting a curse on you, bruh. She's trying to speak that into existence. You will never do better than me. You'll never find a female better than me. Nah, bro, fuck that. Little did she know, my brother was already out there doing his thing. He been prospecting, been dealing with other chicks. She was just another plate. And he was smart because he was able to shut his mouth. The fact that she said that shit meant that she didn't know what the fuck he had going on. She didn't know about all the success he was having. You know, or maybe she did. You know, exes tend to circle around. That's why they come back. They ain't finna come back if you ain't doing shit. If you ain't doing shit, two things. If your ex knows that you ain't doing nothing more than what you was doing before, she ain't really got a reason to come back. Unless she ain't found another guy to replace your ass. A guy better than you maybe, or at the same level or better. If your situation with your ex fits one of those two things, or maybe both, she ain't coming back. Alright, she ain't coming back. And dude has been out there pulling better chicks than her, fucking better chicks than her. If anything, he might have felt bad the fact that because you gotta understand, when a female says that shit, they coming from a place of hurt. She coming from a place of hurt, bruh. She ain't gonna say some spiteful shit like that unless she hurt. But if you ask me, y'all, we don't got no time for sympathy. We don't got no time for that catering to her. Like, once it's over, it's over. You cut ties with that shit. It's not up to you to fix her problems. Alright? And you damn sure ain't finna let this bitch drag you down. Fuck all of that shit. Fuck all of that. You end the relationship, you move on. Because I guarantee you, she's not wishing for your best. I hear guys tell me, well, I mean, shit. Well, I hope she's doing good. Like, really, bro? You wishing for her best? Like, I'm not finna be the person to sit here and wish on somebody's downfall. I don't do shit like that. But at the same time, like, you know, fuck that person. Any person, and it don't even go for the ex. Like, any person that I'm not fucking with, like your life has no consequence to mine. So what the fuck? Why should I even care? That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna sit here and wish all this negative shit on somebody like a spiteful bitch would. We not finna do that over here. We just finna let bygones be bygones. I'm finna move the fuck on, right? We finna move the fuck on onto bigger and better things. Get that focus right on what really counts, what really matters. Cause it ain't her no more. It should have never been her in the first place. In the first place. She shouldn't have been first place. You know? In the case of this guy, he had been doing his thing, still doing his thing, moved on. And this is the thing, fellas, like, when it comes to y'all, like, when you in that power place, right? When you in that place where you couldn't give a fuck either way, because you know you got shit going for you. Listen, don't feel bad for her. Don't feel bad for her. That's not saying that you going against her, right? This is for the guys that, you know, you kind of feel a little remorseful of some shit because she still got feelings for you, but you know you done moved on and you don't give a fuck. You got other things to deal with. And besides that, even if you looking at the women, she ain't even on your radar. You done took y'all relationship in the past that y'all had together and you done balled it up. Okay, let me shoot Kobe, throw it in the trash, right? You shoot it in the trash and you make that shit, right? You make it. That means success. You've successfully gotten over this chick, but she's still hanging on to the shit. She still got it, you know, on the wall, pinned up. She done took a damn magnet and stuck it to the fridge. Now every time she get hungry and want to get some snacks, because all she can do is binge watch Netflix and Disney Plus, you know what I'm saying, by her lonesome with a blanket curled up on the couch, lonely as fuck. Yeah, a lot of females do that shit. Yes, they do. Yes, they fucking do. Now when she doing that, every time she go to the fridge, she gonna be thinking about you. And she gonna hit you up. Like, what are you doing? Do you miss us? No, bitch, I don't miss us. I'm over it. Because I guarantee you, if she ain't feeling like that, anytime she around her old friends that you knew, or anybody that might have known you when y'all were together, she talking hella shit. So fuck her. Move on. My guy got the level up. That's all you fucking need. The level up and prospect. A lot of you guys can get over your ex because you ain't prospecting. Get out there. See some other women. Quarantine. Dating apps. Do what you got to do, man. Hit the gym. It's women at the gym. Alright, it's women at Chipotle. It's women everywhere. You a man, make a way.